With the release of the two next generation consoles the same week this week, quite possibly the biggest week in gaming, probably in the last decade, with two consoles dropping, Rockstar definitely dropped the ball this week, not giving us any new news or anything on Red Dead Online, and this week's bonuses are garbage. Howdy Cowpoke, Austin, BMXer, thanks for checking out today's video. Today we're going to be talking about, what we have not seen from Rockstar at all. And that's news, communication. That's the biggest thing that we gripe about as players of Red Dead, is the lack of communication from Rockstar and anything in this game that we all would like to see. Of course, we all want to see some major updates in this game and know there probably are coming in the future, but not knowing when and where they're supposed to be dropping is crazy, and Rockstar dropped the ball this week with it quite possibly being the biggest gaming week in the gaming world as far as consoles goes in quite a long time. Of course, if you're going to like this video, make sure to smash the like button. If you're new around here, consider subscribing to the channel for more Red Dead Online content, including tips and tricks, news updates, gameplay, just good old-fashioned fun. We also stream right here on YouTube Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and have some pretty cool bonus streams this week as well on Thursday, and for members only on Saturday, running some PS5 stuff. Be great if you came around and said hello. And of course, check out our Discord, amazing community we have over there. All kinds of amazing Red Dead Online players from all three platforms to hang out with, have some fun, and enjoy Red Dead Online. So first, let's talk about the news that Rockstar dropped on Friday. Rockstar did drop a newswire on Friday stating that Red Dead Online and GTA 5 is playable on the new generation consoles, the Series X for Xbox and S, of course, as well as the new PlayStation 5. Now, the reason I think this news is garbage is because we all already knew this already. Rockstar is just dropping this news on a Friday to try to get hype up of news that just doesn't exist. Both these games are backwards compatible with the new generation consoles, and we already all knew this, pretty much deemed from the developer or the console developers themselves already, as well as over the last week or even more, these consoles have dropped and been available, and tons of videos out on them already of people actually playing these games on the new consoles. So Rockstar dropping this information is no news at all. We already all knew this stuff. They also did outline and let us know that they're working on a GTA 5 enhanced version for next-gen consoles available later on this year, but no new news at all on Red Dead Online or Red Dead Redemption 2, if they're coming out with a new version of that for the next-gen consoles. Would have been great for them to at least say something about it. That's the biggest gripe we have. At least tell us if they have anybody at all in their offices working on this at all, or if we all should just not even worry that it's coming out at all. That would be fine too. If they have no plans to make a next-gen version of this game, let us know. If you do have plans to make a next-gen version for this game, let us know. Even if it's a year out, if they say, yes, we have started the initial process of making a next-gen version of this game with enhanced features, better graphics for console players, and all that great stuff, what's the problem with just letting us know that they are working on that, even if it's not even until the end of 2021 or beyond? I mean, it would even be nice if we are allowed to know from Rockstar if they're working on some kind of small patch enhancements for the current version of the game to use some of the next-gen consoles, features like higher frame rate, better graphics, things like that. It'd be cool if we could, get some information from them to let us know that. But nope, other than that, Rockstar used, again, the biggest week in console gaming in the last decade to have a new Naturalist role update slowly fizzle out this week. So this week is the last week for us to have the Halloween Pass, which is the final edition of the Naturalist update. It also has lackluster bonuses this week. This week, they're giving us a 50% payout bonus on bounty hunter missions and some free stuff to our lockbox. We also get a couple of catalog editions that are limited stock that we haven't seen in a while. That's kind of cool, but we all know that stuff comes and goes as it is, and that's about it. nothing major to end the Naturalist update at all. This is the final week for the Naturalist update and the final week for the Halloween Pass section of that. And the update is ending with a silent whiff in the wind. That's it. No one is going to be playing this game this week being like, they should at least had an emphasis on the Naturalist update this week and the Naturalist role to bring the whole update together, since this is the last week of that content that it's ending and there's nothing. Last week we got bonuses on quite a lot, or was that 2 weeks ago? I don't even remember now. It's been forever with nothing. We had updates on everything but the Naturalist. So a major bonus on the Naturalist this week would have been a great way to draw all the players back to the roots of the last 2.5 months. Last 2.5 months of this Naturalist update, because it's all bundled together, would have been fantastic this week if we would have had a bonus on all the sales of Gus, or all the sample sales to the Naturalist, or even the trade-in values. We haven't had any bonus on that at all. It would have been a perfect timing to finish off that update with a huge bonus on the trade-in values of those sample sets. But nope, we get a 50% cash payout on bounty hunter missions. So what is that? If you do a regular old bounty mission, you'll get an extra 10 bucks. So you get $30 instead of 20. Yeah, I'm not going to be grinding that this week. That's for dang sure. So will we see some news on Friday about something coming up? Will we get something amazing next week? Because as of next week, the Naturalist update is done. No more Halloween Pass, no more Naturalist update. Legendary animals have all been done and set a couple weeks ago. So it's in the time of getting nothing for a while as we wait until the new update. Now we do know there is a new update coming at some time this year. We haven't got any more news on it at all. This week would have been the best time for them to drop some news. So hopefully they realize that and they drop something maybe Friday, some newswire, letting us know that, hey, here's the new update we got coming up. Stay hyped. We got the new Xbox, the new PlayStation 5 coming out. It's going to work fantastic on Red Dead Online right now. So let's all get hyped up and wait for this new update coming out in a couple weeks or in a month. Even if it's a month away, let us know, because right now we're all hyped because of these new consoles coming out. Keep us hyped. Let us know that Red Dead's alive. We're out there to play it. We don't want to go into the next 3 or 4 weeks not knowing anything at all. We got to know something, Rockstar. Keep us updated. Man, update your Twitter or something. Of course, we're still excited for this game. We'll be playing it for a long time to come. We're excited for the new update to come, whenever that is. We'd just like to know some kind of information on it to keep the hype going with this hype train going through this week on the Xbox and PlayStation 5. We will be playing Red Dead Online on PlayStation 5. Hopefully we see a little bit of bonus graphics and frame rate. We'll have to wait and see how it shows up for us as well. Make sure to check it out, guys. We'll be playing it on Thursday, Friday, and members only on Saturday. We'll also be playing some other great games as well from our PS4 catalog, as well as PS5 games. So if you guys are interested in any of that stuff, make sure to watch the streams on those days. It's gonna be fantastic. Of course, if you guys are still hyped for Red Dead Online and what's to come in the future, make sure to smash the like button. Let them know that, hey, just let us know what's happening, man. If you're new around here, consider subscribing to the channel for more Red Dead Online content, including tips and tricks, news updates, gameplay, just good old-fashioned fun. Hope to see you on the prairie sometime, but until then, see you later.